Hi, good evening. My name is Sam Beisline. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Tonight we're down here at Muddy Creek Forks and at the Maryland and Pennsylvania Railroad Preservation Society on the old mom and pop. We're here at the repair shop tonight. Tonight's the first time I was able to get our Schader Fireplace. This is a king up and going. We got the first fire in it tonight. I had to go ahead and work on the stack. We had an issue where the stack in the back where it comes out of the wood stove, I had a little bit of the material that's actually the stovepipe itself was rusted and decayed. So I was able to change that piece out, and then I realized that I actually had the piece of the stovepipe turned backwards of all things, and I think that was some of my problem in the last year or so, that the smoke was actually coming back through the firebox because I think the pipe was turned backwards, so it was actually catching the lip. So this time I got inside the firebox, I was able to take a ball peen hammer and tap the edge, and then I went ahead and used a cement on the outside. And then what I had to do is I had to go ahead and put a coupling in right up at the top there. I put another spare coupling in, about 4-inch coupling. It's a spare one I had laying around, and believe it or not, it fit right in there. So the Schader wood stoves, I think, are the best wood stoves. They were built in Oregon. This one here my dad picked up back in about 2003 when he picked this one up. There in York, we used to have a Princess Schader fireplace, and this one here actually had legs on, and somewhere along the line the legs came up missing, had like a little stand at the bottom here. So we set this one on cinder blocks here. But other than that, it does real good. And like I said, I'll look inside the firebox here. These are the dampers right here, so you can control the flow of the air. And then this is what the fire looks like there tonight. Now, one thing I will have to do is I have to get in here and get some new fire brick. After all the years of throwing the wood in, instead of just placing the wood in, took its toll in the fire brick. So I was there looking at the hardware store here tonight. I'm going to have to get a box of fire brick and get my diamond saw blade to cut the fire brick down, because actually each one's cut to place in the back here along the edge. But one thing the Schader company did make is when they made the firebox, they actually put a piece of steel up underneath this lip. Right up underneath here is where they put the lip at. What that helps to do is helps makes the air come through the dampers and then rotate inside the firebox like this, then go out the back through the smoke box. So yeah, it's always enjoyed burning the wood down here at the railroad. Of course, being railroad, we got a lot of things to burn and to keep the property cleaned up. A lot of wood splitting over the summer months, and we have a lot of things that people throw away that we just go ahead and throw in the wood stove and burn. That's just the way it is when you're out here in the country. It's just the way it is sometimes with burning things. But yeah, we have real nice tea kettles up here. I was able to pick up the big white one off to your right. Picked that one up this past summer, and the cast iron one off to your left. I picked that one up, and then this little copper one, that's my mom and dad's tea kettle we used to use. So that one we always keep water in. So now this year I'll be able to keep water in that. I'm going to keep water in that cast iron one off to the left there. It seems to be a better one. But one thing I will have to do here when I'm at the hardware store is pick up a new thermometer, a stack thermometer, so that way I know. This one here seems to be not being correct. But other than that, I think it's doing pretty good here. And one thing is there's no smoke in the shop, so that's a good thing. It's always a good thing when you have no smoke in the building. So I know it's definitely getting draft. Plus, it's starlight night out here tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut the doors, open up the dampers again, and you'll hear the flow of the air pick up. You can sort of hear the flow. Look inside. Yeah. Oh, I guess I always enjoy the Schraders. I always think they're good stoves. Just always enjoyed them over the years. All right, well, thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next go around. Thank you.